your words have power. The next line, what you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through your words. So what you dream, that means your vision, your future, what you're becoming. What you feel, your truth, your intuition, your inner knowing, and what you really are, your essence, your power, yourself. All of that manifests through your word. This morning I went to my altar like I do every morning, and there was two cards that came. Two cards that came to me, two messages. And yeah, they said everything. Everything about where we are right now and where we're going. This week, this is week 4 of the final week of Reclaiming Your Closet, the final release in these cards. But they were not just about closets, they were about life. They were about surrender. They're about being alive now. So let me read to you what one of the cards says. It says, whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And let me read the second card. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through the word. And y'all, this is the message for week 4. Let go of the past. Be alive now and enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And then speak your truth into existence, because your words have power. This is Unashamed and letting go. This is the final release. So let me welcome you properly to the show. Welcome to the Season of Self-Love Podcast. I am your host, Nyomi Banks, and I am so glad that you are here. As we continue to transform in life, so does this podcast. In Season 5, we're moving differently, more intentional, more action, less learning, more doing, less waiting, and more living. This is a space where we don't just talk about self-love, we practice it. We don't just discuss transformation, we live it. Every episode is an invitation to do the work with me, not just listen to me talk about it. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery, where we believe that loving yourself intentionally is a foundation of true transformation. So get ready, get your journal, get your pen, because in Season 5, we're doing the work together. Now let's get started. All right, my beautiful people. So before we dive into today's teaching, we're going to ground ourselves with the 60 guided meditation, all right? So today we are surrendering and releasing and letting go of the past to be fully alive now. So wherever you are right now, please close your eyes if you can. Get comfortable and place both hands on your heart. Take a deep breath in. Now slowly release and visualize. Visualize whatever life has taken away from you. You're letting it go. Inhale. Exhale. I surrender the past. Inhale. Exhale. I let go so I can fully be alive in this moment. Inhale. Exhale. I enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Inhale. Exhale. My words have power. What I speak, I manifest. One more breath in. Release. And when you are ready, Gently open your eyes and let's begin. All right. All right, y'all. So let's talk about where we've been. 4 weeks ago, we started Reclaiming Your Closet series. And in week one, we identified the three types of clothes that no longer fit your life, clothes from our older chapters, clothes from a version that you never arrived. And then in week two, we did the feeling, the audit, right? We asked, how does it make me feel for every piece? And we released based on the feeling alone. And then last week in week three, we shifted from pressure to possibility. We visioned who we were becoming and what that version needs to be. And now in week five, this is the final release and the final letting go. And this is all about unashamed completely and no holding back. So this morning at my altar, two cards came to me, and I want to break them down because they're the framework for this entire week. And so I'm going to read card one again, and it's all letting go to be alive now. So, whatever life takes away from you, you let it go. So, when you surrender and you let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. That means letting go of the past, it means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So, let me break that down line by line because this is truly powerful. So, whatever life takes away from me, let it go. Life takes things from us. Relationship ends, job changes, body changes, season shifts, and people leaves, as well as dreams die. And life take things and we hold on. We hold on to what was. We hold on to who we were. We hold on to the version of life that we thought we have. But the card says, let go. It say, let go. Not try to get it back, not mourn it forever, and not to stay stuck there, but let it go. So the next line, when you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. So here's the truth. You can't be fully alive in the now if you're living in the past. You can't enjoy your present if you're holding on to what's gone. So when you surrender, when you release your grip on what was, you free yourself to be here, now, and alive. That's what these past 4 weeks have been about. Releasing the clothes from old chapters. That's surrendering the past. Releasing the fantasy version of the clothes. That's surrendering what never was. Releasing what no longer fits. That surrender to what's no longer true. You see, we've been learning to let go so we can be alive now. And the next time, letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Now, let me read that again. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Not the dream that you had, not the dream that you thought you have, but the dream that is happening right now. Your current life, your present reality, your now. That's your dream. And you can't enjoy it until you let go. You can't enjoy it if you're still holding on to what's gone, right? So let's talk about the next card. Your words have power. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through the words. Now, this card, this is the bridge. And let me tell you why this matters. Because your intent will manifest through the words. That's what it says. Your words create your reality. Your words create your reality. So what you speak about yourself, it becomes true about yourself. So if you keep saying, I'm stuck and I can't let go, I'll never move forward, that manifests. But if you say, I'm releasing, I'm surrendering, and I'm alive now, well, guess what? That manifests too. So your words have power. The next line, what you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through your words. So what you dream, that means your vision, your future, what you're becoming, what you feel, your truth, your intuition, your inner knowing, and what you really are, your essence, your power, yourself. All of that manifests through your words. So when you're doing the final release, when you're letting go of unashamed, you need to speak it, not just think it, not just feel it. You need to speak it out loud. Like, I release this and I let this go. And I am alive now. I am alive now. And I enjoy the dream that is happening right now. Your words, they make it real. Your words make it real. So let me tell you what these two words are teaching us this week. With card one, it's teaching us to surrender the past that you can be alive now. Surrender the past so you can be alive now and enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And what card two does is speak your truth out loud because your words manifest your reality. So together they're saying, let go unashamed and declare who you are now. Declare who you are now. That's powerful. That is what we claim to do in this year of 2026 is reclaim and be unashamed. So what unashamed and let it go means, for the past 3 weeks, you've been releasing, clearing, creating space. But maybe you've been doing it with a little bit of shame, right? Shame that you've held on to things so long. Shame that you've spent money on things that you never wore. And shame that you kept closed from chapters you said that you've moved past. But this week, we're releasing the shame too. Unashamed and letting go. And what that means. It means one, no apologies for how long it took. You held on to those clothes for years, and that's okay. You cleaned out your closet 6 times and still have stuff to release. That's okay. Growth is a spiral. You come back to the same lesson on deeper levels. That's okay. No apologies for that timeline because you're here now, and that's what matters. You see, this is my story. I've cleaned out my closet over and over again, but I knew somewhere, somehow that there are more things that need to be done. And the next one is no guilt about the money spent. You spent hundreds and thousands of on clothes that you barely wore. That's okay. That's okay. That money is gone already. Whether it's in your closet or at the Goodwill, it's gone. And you can't get it back by keeping clothes that make you feel bad. So let's let go. No guilt. And then number three, the shame about the chapters. So you had to close from your adult industry chapter, from your corporate chapters, from you trying to be someone else chapters. You know, those chapters were a part of your journey. You're honoring them doesn't mean living in them. So you release them. No shame. And then number 4, no embarrassment about starting over. All of these releasings, all of this releases you that you're left with 10 pieces or 5 pieces. That's what you might be left with. And that's okay. And that's good because now you start to build intentionally. Quality over quantity. Pieces that support you. No embarrassment. Baby, that's power. 5, no fear of being too much. So releasing your clothes to make space for your goddess energy, for your powerful energy, for your bold energy, for whatever energy it is that you have named and claimed it. Good. You be that energy. You be that energy. People will say you're doing too much, that you're being extra, that you're showing off. But let them. You're not for them anyway. No fear. No fear. Be unashamed. So this week, the final release, here's what you're letting go. 1, your last physical item. I want you to go back through your closet one more time. And is there anything that you're still holding on to out of fear, guilt, or shame? Or what ifs? This week, release it unashamed. Number 2, the stories that you've been telling. I'm someone who can't let go. This is some of the things that you've been telling. Or I'm someone who's always stuck. Or I'm someone who holds on to the past. Or those old stories, let them go. Those are old stories, let them go. And here's your new story. I surrender, I'm alive now. I enjoy the dream that is happening right now. And speak that out loud. Your words manifest your reality. Remember that. Speak that out loud. Your words, they manifest your reality. And then 3, the pressure to be perfect. Like my closet should look like Pinterest. Or what's that word? Pinterest. Yeah. My closet should look like Pinterest, or I should have it all figured out, or I should have done this years ago. I want you to let that go. Let go of the should. Let go of the perfect. Your closet is yours. Your journey is yours. And your timeline is yours. Number 4, the need for external validation. Question: will people think my closet is too minimal? Will people think that my closet is too minimal? Will they think that I'm wasteful for releasing so much? Will they understand? The thing is that they don't have to. They don't have to because this is for you, not them. So let go of the needing of approval. Be unashamed. And this is probably one of the most significant ones that you're releasing is the fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown of the questions you ask yourself, what if I need those clothes someday? What if I regret this? What if I can't rebuild? Let go of the what ifs. Trust the now. You've done the work. You know what serves you. So trust yourself. Trust yourself. So here's what the card is saying about letting go of the past and what it means you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So let me ask you, what's the dream that is happening right now? Not the dream that you wanted, not the dream that you planned, but the dream that you're living. What is that? What is the dream that you're living? For me, the dream that's happening right now is that I have an amazing family. I have a business and a career that I love, that I'm getting my health back, that I have a partner who loves and respects me for who I am, that I am in my goddess era and I'm reclaimed and unashamed. That is my dream right now. And I couldn't enjoy it fully until I let go of who I was or what I had or what I thought that I should look like. Now I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm enjoying this dream. This dream, the season of self love. This dream, Ask Nyomi, bridging the gap. This dream, being a life or relationship coach. This dream, being a wife, a mother, a caregiver to my mother. This is my now. And let's talk about the words, your words that can manifest your reality. So here's what I want you to do this week. I want you to speak your truth out loud, not just think it, not just journal it, but I want you to speak it. I want you to say these words out loud. Say these: I surrender the past. I let go so I can be fully alive now. I enjoy the dream that is happening right now. I released, unashamed. I am reclaimed. I am unashamed. And I am alive because your words have power. And what you speak, you manifest. That is very important to understand. So I want you to journal these. These are reflection questions for this week. Question one: what am I still holding on to out of fear, guilt, or shame? And question two: what old story am I ready to release? And what new story am I speaking into existence? And question three: what's the dream happening right now? What is the dream that is happening right now in my life? And can I enjoy it fully? Question four: what does unashamed letting go mean for me specifically? And the last question, five: what will I speak out loud this week to manifest my reality? Those are the five reflection questions for this week, all right? All right, so I want you to repeat after me. Whatever life has taken from me, I let go. I surrender the past so I can fully be alive now. I enjoy the dream that is happening right now. My words have power. What I speak, I manifest. I release unashamed. No apologies, no guilt, no shame, no fear. I am alive now. I am reclaimed. I am unashamed. I am free. Those are the affirmations that I would love for you to say this week. All right, my beautiful people. Well, this is week 4, the final week, the final release, unashamed and letting go. This morning, the altar gave me 2 cards and they said everything. Let go of the past. Be alive now. Enjoy the dream right now. And speak your truth out loud. Your words manifest your reality. And on Action Wednesday, we are doing the final release ritual. We're speaking our declaration. We're committing to maintaining our possibility closet. And then we're looking ahead because next month, we're talking about something powerful. But this week is about the final surrender, the final letting go, being unashamed completely, no holding back. So until Wednesday, this is your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, reminding you, let go and be alive now. Enjoy the dream that is happening right now. So be good to one another in yourselves and always keep it sexy. Let yourself first, love yourself first so you can love others well. Remember, follow us on the Season of Self-Love. Have a good one. If this episode moved you, touched you, or made you think, that's your sign to subscribe. Every Monday and Wednesday, I am right here with you doing the work. Like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks. Love yourself first so you can love others well. Have an amazing day. And remember, always keep it sexy.